What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, very quickly, as I always do before all my videos, I just want to let you guys know today is a massive day. Like I said, a brand new Warzone map is finally being released, and I'm going to go ahead and grind it out pretty much all day long. So if you guys want to go ahead and see my live impressions of this new Warzone map, if it's going to improve my opinions on Warzone, or if any of the new features, because they are changing things around, like stopping power rounds and all those annoying things, are going to be either tuned down or completely removed. So there's going to be a lot of changes happening to Warzone here. So if you guys want to see my impressions live and in action before I go ahead and make a YouTube video, and also see me prep for these YouTube videos as well, by all means, stop into my live streams. Link to that stuff is down in the description. We're probably going to be grinding out Warzone today, maybe a little bit of Vanguard, to also go ahead and test out new content in there, and I'll probably stream the day afterwards as well some Vanguard. So if you guys want to see the brand new maps coming into that game, or the Battle Pass, or any new things that are happening like Call of Duty, by all means, tune in my stream for the next couple of days. And also, there should be another Battlefield 2042 update, I think, for the challenge system to, have weekly challenges for skins and stuff. That's going to be implemented at the end of this week, I believe. I can't confirm that, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going to be happening. So if that happens as well throughout the weekend, make sure you guys tune in the stream for that, because we're going to be grinding out those challenges like it's no tomorrow. I know I've been talking so much crap about this game, and just like in this video, I'm going to be talking more crap, but I can't help but actually enjoy the experience, mostly because you guys are there to chat it up with me and keep me company. If I had to play this game solo by myself, just talking to myself 24/7, I would just die. I wouldn't be able to do it. But since all of you guys squad up with me and chat with me in the chat section there and keep me company, it's honestly a treat to go ahead and play this with you guys. So if you guys do want to be a part of this journey, by all means, make sure you go down to the link in the description and follow me over on Twitch. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today we're probably going to have the worst news I could possibly give to you guys regarding Battlefield 2042. I know, how could it possibly get any worse? I just told you guys in the other video that the next Battlefield game is already planned to have specialists and have a hero system compared to going back to our traditional class system in all the other Battlefield games. How could it possibly get worse? Well, if you guys didn't know, Battlefield 2042 has been screwed since day one. Honestly, actually, it's been screwed before they even started development. It's been screwed for that long. For those who don't know, Tom Henderson went ahead and interviewed about 7 to 8 developers who worked on this project and put together about a 30-minute video. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and, word by word copy. No, I'm not going to copy the man. I just want to give my opinion on what happened here. But if you guys want to get details, a lot of details to be specific on this whole situation here, check out the video. I'm going to put the link right down in the description there. Please, I'm being very serious. If you like Battlefield and you are worried about the future of this game, and you're also pissed off about how this product was released to us, check out this video. It has opened my eyes, and also it just proved to me why this game plays like this, looks like this, and doesn't have the passion behind it either. Now, as we all know, one of the most crucial things for any video game is for it to have its own identity. Now, sometimes games go out there and steal other identities. Call of Duty specifically, they always copy and mimic anything out there, but at the end of the day, they still have an identity. No matter how many times they copy and paste something into their game, people can still identify Call of Duty as Call of Duty. It's very crucial for a game to have this. And Battlefield 2042, to me personally, never had this charm. Now, the gunplay and the movement, the fundamentals of the game are fun. It's enjoyable. That's why I love the most out of the beta. But it just, for some strange reason, always felt so bare bone. It didn't feel like a complete title. It didn't feel like the developers gave it their all. It truly just felt like a half-assed product. I mean, even the UI screen and the scoreboard and all this other stuff that's in this game, the audio, the soundtrack, everything seems like a mobile game, half-assed, a very low-budget game that didn't have any effort put into it. Well, if you watch the video that I'm going to put the link in the description for, Battlefield 2042 never had an identity, and to be honest, it never had a direction they wanted to go in. Now, maybe their future Battlefield title, they now have a direction, but the one that we're playing right here, the one that we're going to be grinding for multiple years to come, this game never had an identity or a direction to go towards. To be honest, it started off as a battle royale, and I know that was a rumor at first, and a lot of people, we thought it's true, but we can never really 110% confirm that. But yeah, we can confirm that now. Since the start, this game was going to be a battle royale. When they went into their, their opening production phase, that's what this game was panned out to be. Nothing else, nothing more. It was supposed to be a battle royale. And they kept that same mindset, that same motivation for so long until about a year of time until the game was supposed to launch. They decided, yep, we're not doing this. Scrap the whole idea. EA literally cut the whole idea of what they already had and made the developers in 1 year put together a whole brand new product. Now, obviously, they could reuse some of the assets. That's why everything in this game seems reused. It seems like it doesn't fit in the Battlefield game. It doesn't fit in the BR. Yeah, honestly, the majority of the stuff in this game I could totally see being in a Battle Royale. It almost fits perfectly like a piece of a puzzle. But again, that explains it all. It's in no possible way they would be able to completely restruct maps, game design, mechanics, everything around from what they already had, from all that work they put into that Battle Royales. No way they're going to be able to scrap it all and then start from scratch and make a brand new Battlefield game. No. Over half of the stuff in this game is pretty much reused from a Battle Royale experience. And also, this game was apparently so hard to put together that, like we saw, they had to take multiple different development teams, especially the Need for Speed development team. They had to completely stop production on that game, which they said this is the first time they've ever seen any development team be forced to stop production on a game to go work on a different one because it's that far behind. This is the first time these developers have ever seen this. And it's going on with Battlefield 2042. They were that desperate for help to push this game out that they needed to pull so many different development teams to work on this title, and still look how it came out. EA has completely lied to us, and it hurts. It really, really, really hurts. They advertised this game perfectly. They made it look like a Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 player's dream come true. All the only in Battlefield, I can't even imagine trying to jump out of a jet and pull out a rocket without it glitching me out, bro. I can't even imagine trying to pull off that move. Everything that they showed off is not even going to be possibly done when it comes to Battlefield 2042. Yeah, there's some fun glitches and things that you could do on your own, but the core experience just isn't there. They sold us a lie because this game was supposed to be a Battle Royale. But they knew that since it couldn't be a Battle Royale, they had to switch it up really quick and change everything around. The best way to pull us in is with nostalgia. Sucks. It really sucks. And also the fact that they had the nerve to say this game was ahead of schedule is just even more insulting. That was literally said to make sure their investors and also their community felt okay with the game. Because obviously, you know, what's better than hearing that your game that you're waiting so much for is doing great? You know, way ahead of schedule. That's perfect to hear. That's perfect to get sales. But it's not good for your reputation when you finally get caught. Now, I know everybody's going to be saying, well, how do you know this is true? Tom Henderson is just a leaker. All I hear is Tom Henderson is this. Tom Henderson is that. Well, one, I believe him with a lot of the stuff he says. He has come out with multiple leaks that were really, really, really true. Obviously, not all of them are going to come true because, you know, development changes over time. They're not going to keep everything in the game. They, you know, obviously change over the course of months and weeks and stuff like that. But the majority of all of his information has always been true. And number two, the second reason why I know all of this stuff is true and I know EA has been caught right in the act is because they went ahead and responded. They responded to Tom Henderson's review of this overall situation here. They would have said nothing. We've learned this in the past, especially with Call of Duty. Whenever a leak comes out that's true, Activision always puts out these, you know, these things, these copyright claims to these content creators. And then afterwards, when the game comes out, it's all proven to be actually in the game, which to me means that anytime a publisher does this, you know, responds or sends out a copyright claim or something of that sort, it means the information is 110% true and they want less people to learn about it. Well, guess what? Everybody's going to learn about this situation right here. And it wasn't really EA trying to take it down. It was them trying to, you know, give the typical PR crap where they're going to try to talk everybody down and say they're working extremely. I'll flash it up on the screen here. We're working extremely hard. We hired so many new developers and we're opening up new studios to focus on the future of Battlefield. They're telling us what we want to hear, but we know damn well the only reason they're saying any of this stuff right here, the only reason they're responding in the first place is because they know the information in this video is true and they know people are going to believe it. So they need to try to do some crowd control. EA, you guys are truly scum. You have ruined one of my favorite FPS games ever. All because you just can't stop following trends. Stop trying to chase people around and make sure Battlefield turns into every other game out there. Look, Call of Duty, I don't know. They magically are able to do it every single year. And yes, I understand that everybody wants to be in their shoes. They're making the most money because of this. But at the end of the day, not everybody is following that because you don't have to. And also, a lot of these other publishers and developers aren't that stupid to think that if they go ahead and copy all this stuff, they're going to magically become rich and famous. No, they understand they need to be unique in their own way. Battlefield had that. Battlefield literally had that. And you are single-handedly throwing that away. At this point, it's not even DICE's problem. DICE has no control over the direction of Battlefield. It's not even their studio anymore. It's all EA. Don't even call it DICE. Don't call it EA DICE. Just call it EA. They are the ones who are doing everything for Battlefield now. And there's going to be nothing we can do about it in the future besides just suck it up and deal with it. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call that quits to the commentary there. Thank you all so much for tuning into this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like. If you hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new and enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, want to chat with me, there's two ways to do so. I have a Twitter and a Discord. Both those are in the down description. And also, want to catch me live streams of video games I do over on Twitch. Link that's in the description as well. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.